Well, there's about 1,000 other things we probably should be doing with it being the weekend and all of the homework that he needs to do, but I thought it would be fun to have a bit of a hangout with some friends and family at the bar. You know, gives us a good opportunity to place that final bug that we have as well, and maybe kind of get some things moving there. So, we're going to talk about Strangerville with a bit of everyone. We're kind of covering some of the friendly socializing and such, getting to see family again. It's so weird seeing mom and dad as elders now. It's just, it's a bit, it's a bit jolting. But we have also friendships here. We have brothers, and our girlfriend. And we're just trying to work all of it in together. And one of our friends is like, "Hey, you notice all those bizarre plants around here? It's a little weird, don't you think? Have you looked into that maybe?" Oh, Paige, yeah, go for it. Paige is probably feeling a little left out. We didn't exactly invite her along. She is one of our decent friends. Here's Frank. I do keep meaning to check in. I want to actually look. He's the one who keeps having children. Okay, he's at 4 children. So I think I was off by one because I think I figured that he had 5. All right, I do think I want to get drinks for everyone. Let's see. Oh, I can only order 1 drink. I suppose we are a bit on the broke side of things. Our brothers over here hanging out. I thought it'd be a good time for them to meet Cassiel as well. Although I think they pretty much do know her already. I mean, she's been around like his entire childhood. Oh, we do have another conspiracy theorist. We could request a key card from you. Although we don't know you at all, so I just don't see that being something you're going to be kind of cool with. We will cheerfully introduce ourselves. This gives us... Oh, I guess we're just going to stop doing everything. Okay, so cheerful introduction. So we can become pretty much friends right away. That's kind of the goal here. Okay, where... Oh, there I am. Yeah, we've got like cool, somewhat matching vests, so we should be friends. Yeah, I did change his vest, by the way. I went with the more alien one. I thought that was more fun. And okay, we're gonna talk about Strangerville with you. And I want to try to plant that bug on you. I know that there's a lot of people around, but hopefully no one will notice. I mean, it would probably help if he'd stop lifting it up every time he did something and just having everyone around him see what he's doing. I don't know. That's a little funny. Okay, I do want to do some small talk. Well, I don't want to ask for a small loan. I mean, it's tempting, but I'd rather try to get things all done on our own. I mean, that is a small talk thing, but we'll ask about your favorite color. And that'll be our second. Then we really do want to get something to drink. I think, oh my goodness, this bar is disgusting. I don't want to drink off of that bar. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen a bar get dirty. He does kind of want a drink though. If we order for the group, that's going to wipe us out. So I think I'm just going to order basically the cheapest thing. Yeah, but like an actual drink. Okay, and then we want to be silly and stuff too. Okay, well, why don't you... What, can we not get a drink anymore? I want a drink. Get a drink. Come and get a drink. I know we can't afford much, but, you know, maybe you just want a sparkling water. Maybe he didn't want what I... No. Nope, well, something is really unpleasant for him. Someone's thinking about babies. Was that you? Or was that Cassiel? Cassiel, we can't have you thinking about babies just yet. We've got too much to do. Too many things going on. It's just not gonna happen. Alright. Oh, he wants to drink something. He wants to talk about drinks. Taylor, I feel like we knew you at one point. Also, where did I go? Oh, I'm hanging out there. Okay, talk about drinks. Okay, we do know Lane. Lane, I think, was the one that, we kind of was, well, he seemed a little okay with the idea of maybe uncovering things. So, you know, it's possible he'd be okay with. We do need an enemy in the military as well. Someone who's going to be upset by what we're doing. Okay, yep, we're buddy-buddy with you. Okay, I need to figure out who we like least. I thought we had started a little bit of an enemy relationship with someone, but I am just not seeing that. And that's everyone that we know. We need someone who just seems to rub us the wrong way, I guess. Taylor does not like us, but Taylor is not military, so it doesn't matter. We do need to use the bathroom, and we're going to end up pranked if we do. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to deal with it. We're going to get pranked, we're going to wash our hands, and maybe we can tell some jokes. Alright, he looks a little nervous. Probably because he just kind of went through some things in the bathroom there. Toilet was pranked and all that. Also, it doesn't look like a whole lot of people are actually listening to him. So, fair enough. I mean, we didn't get far in this whole hangout. I've really only ever done a hangout once before, but, you know, at least... Oh, Frank is here to support us. That's great. He may be an awful boyfriend, husband, baby daddy, but he's a good friend. He's there for him. And we got a bit of a reward for that. But I have a little bit of an ulterior motive here. I do want to head home, but then I'm hoping that because we'll potentially get another piece of evidence, we can compile this dossier and maybe convince someone to give us a keycard. Alright, let's listen in on Alex, see what they've overheard. Oh, okay, well, relax. Hopefully we'll find something. I mean, what we should be finding is our homework getting done, but you know what? We have other things we've got to worry about too. You still want to volunteer with family and watch sports. It's too bad we don't have time to actually do things. I don't know if he knows what he's doing with this thing. If there's nothing in the lab, why aren't we allowed in? Explain that. True. Very true. Now, we have our evidence. So we click on our inventory to compile that evidence into a secret dossier. Now, we can request a key card. It says scientists, military personnel, or the curio shop owner might have it. So I think we should come on over here and talk about Strangerville with you. And I'm trying to figure out and trying to remember how to do this. But hopefully we're friendly enough. Okay. I bet if you get enough evidence. Okay. How do we give this to you? Do we... Maybe if I... Oh, I could try request keycard and see if that works. Because we have the dossier now. So you might take that automatically. I'm not sure how to give it to you. Okay, it's still there. I think I have a key card. I will only sell this to you if you can prove you're committed. Maybe if you have a secret dossier. Okay, let's... okay, secret inventory. Buy the key card. Alright, that's gonna leave us completely broke. We probably could have created enough of friendship with someone to get it for free, but I want to move things on a little bit here. So we've obtained the key card. It should give us access to the lab. Alright, I think we should deal with his needs here first, so that we're going into this prepared. We should have some leftovers, and then we're going to go ahead and get a quick shower. Get ourselves maybe a thoughtful shower, so we're feeling inspired and ready. Although, yeah, maybe we don't want a thoughtful, because he is confident. And if we can stay confident, that would be good for us. So we'll just take a shower. Maybe I'll just get a little bit of sleep. I mean, we still want to go there pretty early in the morning. We don't want it to be middle of the day when people are going to notice us sneaking in. Alright, even though it's 6:30 in the morning, he was able to convince his friends to join him. And we're going to go ahead and use this key card. Hope that everyone is feeling okay. Looks like he's dealing with a little bit of grief, but I think we'll be all right. So we're just dealing with the sealed door. Oh, I'm always on the wrong side of this door. Oh, here we go. And we're in. Okay, he's just heading right on in there. He doesn't even care that there might be other things to worry about. Okay, let's see. We could... Okay, it says collect 15 spore clusters, assemble the hazmat suit, and then traverse to the deepest parts of... Okay. So what do we have here? Construct infection profile data. Question military personnel at the local bar to get an infection scanner. It can be used to find spore clusters. Okay, so we're kind of seeing that things do not look safe here. You know, he's not a stupid person. He would probably realize that maybe he should look a little deeper into things before heading into here. Now, I do think we're going to come and look at this stuff. You know, we wouldn't come this far and not look around. I mean, we're not completely silly. So we're going to view some of these strange things. Now we are noticing the spores. I mean, it is a little sketchy around here. Yeah, we have several different ways that we can get in there to look at these things. Oh, okay. Very dramatic about that. Wow. Apparently it's not artistic enough or something. Who knows? But he's made major progress. Alright. Now I think, despite what he's seen, he's going to head home and he's going to try to finish up his homework. And I have a feeling he's going to be very distracted by the things that he's seen. Oh, the bloom begins. Leaving the secret lab, you can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. Something has changed in Strangerville, and not for the better. Opening that lab door must have released some kind of toxin into the air. You will need to find a way to protect yourself from the toxic spores in the secret lab. Try talking to people around town to see if they know of anything that might help. Okay, and we have bills to pay. 430? What? Do we still need this? Because maybe we can sell that. I feel like we don't still need that. I'm going to have to figure something out. First, we're going to get some leftovers. And maybe we should do a job before we do any homework. The fashion shoot again, it pays $75 an hour. And he's done really well with it. So I think, you know, he's got a bit of a pretty face. He knows he can pull it off. So we'll have him do that. Hope that he makes enough to at least pay the bills. And then we're going to have to get to work on this stuff. He still has to turn in his term paper. He has so much. Ashlyn has aged up to an elder now. Oh my goodness, everybody's getting old. Wait, when do we have... Okay, that starts at 11, so we have half an hour. We could do a little bit of work on our term paper. Very little bit of work, but half an hour is better than nothing. Oh, we're definitely starting to see the spores floating around out here. Things are looking a bit sketchy over in the distance. Yeah. Probably have reason to be concerned. Myth is calling and wants to chat. Are they seeing stuff where they're at? Or is it just around here? Alright, he's come home with 404. Not quite enough to pay the bills. A little shy on that, to be honest. I think what we're going to do is call over his buddy Lane here and see if you'll come on over and maybe we can talk to you a little bit about this situation. Build the friendship a little and hopefully you'll know a little something about the infection scanner and you can help us out. You know, he was talking about how he's suspicious about things. We're going to question you about the spores in the lab. We're going to support your facial hair. We're going to brighten your day. We want you to be our friend. I feel like if we're going to have an enemy in the military, which I still have to figure out who that's going to be. We also want to be sure that we have someone who is kind of the opposite of that. I just got this new infection scanner. It's really cool. It can, I mean, that's classified information. But if you can convince me, maybe I can give you one. Well, let's become friends before we try to impress you. Oh, you have to go to work. Ah, dang it. Okay, well. Oh, there he goes. Off to do his job. I don't know if we can interrupt him. Can we impress? Let's just try impressing you real quickly. I don't know if it's going to work. But, you know, we're developing a friendship. Oh, see? Okay. Look at us. We can do push-ups. All those fitness skills have been paying off, right? I mean, we're only halfway up. We're not military level or anything. We don't have quite the muscles you do. But, you know, if you're feeling impressed, perhaps you can help us out a little bit. Seduce. We can't bribe. We can't afford to bribe you. So you're going to have to be impressed with our push-ups. I feel like Cassiel would be a little upset if we try to seduce you for it. So we're just going to hope for the best. I'm impressed. I would have probably collapsed about. Okay, you've got to be joking. You think that's impressive? You're gonna have to get stronger if you're going to impress me. Ugh, okay, fine. I guess. Oh, reactive gross behavior. At least you're hanging around a bit more. So we can chat with you a little longer. We can joke about engineers. We can. I think we just gotta be friendly. Gossip about booty. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I want to know what that means. Ask to cloud gaze. Why not? Maybe a bit of 5 p.m. cloud gazing. I mean, the clouds right now. Yeah. That's something. I don't know what we're seeing up there. Aliens? Spores? Strange things? Spirited Sims? Sure, we can like you. I mean, we want you to be like besties. Because that's probably about the only way we're going to actually impress you here. And let's see. Compliment. Let's flatter you a little bit. And I think we want to do more funny stuff. Maybe we can talk about hobbies. We can talk about handiness. You seem like a guy who's into handiness stuff. You know, cars or something. I don't know. Do we want to play rock, paper, scissors? I feel like that's not going to really work. We can ask where the wind blows and talk about Strangerville a little bit more. And maybe do... Oof, I don't know. I'm running out of things. I need to impress you, but I also need to get homework done. It's so many things. Enthuse about fitness. There you go. You clearly find fitness an important thing. So we want to really get in on that. Can we, like, I don't know, go jogging together or something? Are you into that? Would that be something that might convince you we're worthy? Or do we just need to be really good friends? Because I can do that too. Do we really want to show the dog to you when the dog is suffering? Like, really unpleasant. Oh man, we're starting to get the vines. This is going to make things even harder. In his last term of university, we've got to try to deal with all of this. Okay, clean out the spoiled food. It does look like the toilet's fine, hopefully for a while yet. And I think we're going to have to just cook something. I don't know when we're going to find the money to pay some more bills. Let's make some steamed fish. Ugh. Alright. Unfortunately, Lane has to get going. Understandable. We were kind of sidetracked a little bit here. Oh, we need to fill the food too. Can we not? Is it because our power is out? I don't know. We can't fill the food. Is it from things going on? I really don't know. Romantic satisfaction has ended with Cassiel. It was like one day where we couldn't spend time with you. Some days, I don't know how I feel about all of that. Right, we're basically just zipping through Sunday, doing all of our homework, trying to just get it all dealt with. The problem is we're on a bit of a time crunch as well because our power is going to be shut off soon if we don't get these bills paid. So I don't know. We're going to have to try to find time, hopefully. Luckily, his needs are holding out pretty well when he sits around doing his homework. I am thinking it might be easiest for us to just sell this. I don't think we need it anymore. And that should give us the money to at least pay the bills. We will definitely have to find time to work yet, but we're almost at the end of our university career as well. So I feel like if we can just kind of hold out a little bit, we should be okay. And then we'll be able to get the real job where we'll get the boost and should be able to start our career a little bit further ahead and finally see some money coming in. All right, we've submitted our term paper. The term presentation is done. We just need to wait to go and do that before or after class. All of our homework is done. We have class in just 8 to 10 hours. I think we could probably sneak in before the final class here and get that done. Otherwise, right after our second class, at some point, we got to get in there and get that stuff dealt with. We also are hungry. He stopped making the clam chowder right in the middle of that. Okay, you've had enough fun. Stop playing. Okay. Oh, this poor dog too is filthy. I gave her a treat. I've filled her food. It's kind of definitely affecting our financial situation. And if you keep refusing to do this, there we go. Okay, because I didn't want to waste more money. Based on our timing here, I have a feeling most likely we're going to have to wait until after class. So we'll take a thoughtful shower. Oh, stomach gurgles probably because you're nervous about your test today. Okay, and I think it might be good. Let's just vacuum a little bit, make you feel a little better, give you a hug, and then just get some sleep until at least 8 o'clock. We'll see how he's doing at 8. I don't know if I'll have time to do the whole presentation because I think that usually takes 2 hours and we would only have an hour and a half. So I think it might be better for us to wait until after our class. Okay, final exam in an hour. Oh, he's so nervous. Okay, let's see. We can clear away the vines here. We can maybe do some oh, you can't get to the vines? Or you can't get to your dog. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, we'll add that to the washing machine, get some laundry going. I keep forgetting that we actually have these here. I thought we had some seeds that we'd picked up. Did we give those to somebody? I still haven't used the drone. Still have not sold this, which I think will be a good idea if we sell this. I mean, that was a lot of money. That will give us enough to pay the bills, so at least he can stop stressing about bills. And then we can just focus, yeah, especially since our power just got shut off. A lot of good laundry is going to do if our power is off. And then we'll ask you to go potty. And we need you to do that. Get the power back on. Get the laundry washing. And it should be about time to head to class. It is our final day. So technically the other 2 classes we won't go to again. But everything is done other than giving that presentation. So, why? Why with the puddles? We don't have money to get a tub. Alright, final exam in an hour. He's heading in. As soon as he leaves class, we're going to send him to do that. We've got this. Alright, he should be home any minute. He's not exactly feeling fantastic as far as mood, but if we can get him off to do this, have that done hopefully before 3, and then let's see, all classes would be done then, all term papers and everything would be turned in, and hopefully we can see him end things with an A plus would be amazing. Okay, he's returned feeling confident. I'm going to get him back home. I'm not sure why he didn't actually come back home. Are you following us? Hi, welcome to the family, Pipsqueak. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I mean, look at him. Look, and Pipsqueak, come on. That's the best. All right, we are going to invite over our friend again here, if I can find him. Invite you over. Come say howdy. Maybe we can convince you to give us what we need. I probably should be using the time to do a bit of work, but I feel like pretty soon we'll be fine anyway. We're going to get this in the dryer. Lane's busy. Okay. Why don't we go ahead then and pay a visit over here. Let's see who's here. Okay, Travis and... Okay, so we have Travis and we have Enola and we have Delphia. Okay. I feel like we're going to be a bit mean with you. And then I think we're going to be super nice with someone else. I'm hoping if I go in with a cheerful introduction, we'll have enough friendship right off the bat that we can start something there. I don't know why I'm being mean to you in particular. We are going to argue about the dirty surroundings for some reason. And, I don't know if we want to... Wasn't it one of these people we didn't like? Start a preposterous rumor. You're just not going to like us. I think that's... We're going to ask for a secret about Lane? Ooh, I don't know if we want to do that. Question about the spores in the lab. I feel like you're not going to tell us anything. So, I mean, well, we don't want to tell you to go away. We want to be mean to you for a little bit longer. We need an enemy, you know? I guess it gets to be you. Shout forbidden words. And then, Enola, we are going to do our friendliest of cheerful introductions and hope that we can impress you. River, please stop. Oh, Lane is here. Lane, we could try seducing you. I don't know, I'm getting tempted. Goof around with you. And, friendly, let's see. Deep thoughts again. Deep conversation. Okay, you do not like her. I just got this new infection scanner. I don't think you're going to give it to us, though. We can barely get Lane to be impressed by us. And he actually likes us, so... I don't know. We're gonna compliment that outfit. Great outfit. Convince... we can't seduce or fight you for it. Okay, so we're gonna have to focus on impress. I don't know. I just don't know if we're going to manage to impress him after everything. I mean, he likes us more now, so maybe. But we need something, like, a little more solid. Wow. Fia is cool. I like Fia. Okay. We're trying to impress you. I don't know if it's gonna work. He kind of seems like he's laughing at us. Okay. Travis. We can seduce you for it. Yeah, okay. Well, argument, we're gonna yell at you. We're just feeling angry and we're gonna take it on you. Didn't we become friends with someone over here? Dang. Pausing. Johanna? No. Okay, we need someone else that we haven't talked to yet, so we can just try to really impress you. I didn't even realize our dog came with us. We did get an A+ again. Oh my goodness. With everything going on, I really didn't think that was going to happen. Okay, graduation is tomorrow, so all of that will kind of come together now. Okay, we need to... I'm going to seduce you. I'm going to try seducing you. just, at this point, I'm desperate, okay? We're gonna, whoa, jeez. I didn't expect him to go in like that. Wow, that was amazing. I really should not be doing this, but take this infection scanner. It worked. I actually did it. Okay. Alright. Well, that worked. And just for that, we're going to suggest you find someone. Because you just need to chill, okay? And, oh my goodness. Alright, we are traveling over there, and we're going to try to find some spores. Oh, Big Squeak keeps coming with us. Alright, we're going to scan the area for some spores. This has been just kind of weird, hasn't it? Okay, we're going to put these in the inventory. Okay. And is that all we found in this area? I feel like we might want to try to get to some of these places if we can. Take a picture. And we really don't want to taunt any of it. Now, I will say one of the things is that we do need to, at some point, become infected or possessed, so we will need to do that. I'm just not sure when that would make sense for us. Can we nurture this a little bit? Do we want to nurture this? I don't know. Yep, let's scan over here. See if we can find some more in this area. How many did we need to find? Okay. 15. So hopefully we can find 15 in our visit here. Now, I'm sure that his friends would rather he had not have done this on his own. It was probably a bit risky. Probably a bit stupid. Let's be real. With what they're dealing with, you definitely would not want to go into secret labs or anything like that without some friends nearby. But, you know, he's just desperate to solve this mystery. He really wants to know what's going on. I wonder if we can scan indoors. It looks like we can. And I feel like we should. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're finding some. We only need 5 more. And I kind of feel like we get 5 at a time, so I think we'll be able to handle this. Find a hazmat suit and a spore filter, then combine them in your inventory. Question about spores with scientists at the library, and the curio shop owner to get more information. Okay, I do think that we're going to probably save that for next time. I feel like we have accomplished quite a bit. He's going to be graduating from university and getting a job. We do need to work a little bit on the relationship with Cassiel. I'm pretty sure flirting to get information and making out with someone in a bar in public when he's in a relationship with her probably didn't go over very well. But we have made major progress on things. We have finished university. We have our job ahead of us. Hopefully we have a bigger place to live and the next generation coming soon too. There's so much up ahead. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Paw the like button, subscribe to stick around, and join the Catnip Club if you'd like some extra perks while supporting the channel. Have a cozy day, and I'll save you a spot for our next adventure.